y'all. Good day. Everybody say happy birthday to Mirabella. 14 years old. On this beautiful Sunday. She getting ready to go to the game, y'all. But we're going to pick up her cake. I'm going to let her pick out her own cake. She said she wants an ice cream cake.
Yes.
Since our plans to New York were kind of put on halt, we're kind of scrambling for her birthday. We were supposed to be technically in New York today. Still. We were supposed to go see a show. You know, just stay in the city, but we'll still be doing that. We put it on pause, so we kind of scrambling for her birthday today, but not really, because she's actually going to the Eagles game and they have good seats, so she's in a place to be. I'm gonna hope that she vlogs for me a little bit. Will you, Mirabella? Please? Okay, well, at least take a couple of pictures for me. I hope she vlogs a little bit. Like, vlog you and your dad going in. You know how to do it, right? Turn it. Okay. So maybe I'll have a little bit of the Eagles footage of their victory over the Cowboys. Okay? But I hope y'all doing good today. Hope you're doing better than good on Vlogmas day 22. So after this, I'm going to get her home because, like I said, they got to be at the game at 1. I'm going to probably record my home tour. It won't go up, y'all. I looked at last year's footage. I don't know. Y'all know I be flying by the seat of my pants. I'm going to try to go home and record it. And that's about it. Yeah, so let us go on and pick up Mirabella's cake. We are almost there. And I'll just, y'all just be hanging with me today. But again, thank y'all already for the people who wished you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yesterday, because they watched that vlog. We went out for her dinner yesterday because we knew she would be at the game today. So I just picked up some KFC. And I'm going to swing down here by Friendly's and pick her up a cake. Are we coming up on it? Yeah, she really wants an ice cream cake. Where is it?
You know where the Dollar Tree is? And then
it's down there. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all the way down there. All right. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all in a minute.
Bye.
I just want to look at the cake. Okay. What kind do you want?
Here's one.
Hi. Yeah.
Did you try anything right now?
Yeah, could you do happy birthday Mirabella for me on it? We only have a couple of minutes to get home. Mirabella says she's having her cake now. It's her birthday, so she gets to have it now. I was going to wait till this evening, but, right? You want it now.
But I don't think I have time to eat it.
We'll see. Y'all gotta get going now. But either way, it's up to you. If not, I'll stick it in the freezer. We'll have it tonight.
I'll eat it when I come back.
Okay. It's not gonna fall, is it?
No. That's good.
I was telling y'all about her birth yesterday, but I cut that footage out. I was telling everybody that Mirabella was a very, very special baby. Special in that she was unexpected. I didn't think I was going to even have more children, and I did. Mirabella came as a result of Magnolia, I feel, praying for a baby. She told me that she wanted a baby brother or sister. Magnolia did. And I said, well, Magnolia, mommy's, I'm older, so, I don't know if that's going to happen. And Magnolia told me when she was about 6, she said, no, mommy, I prayed for it. And she would always say that. Now, at that time, especially when I turned 40, because I had Mirabella when I was 41. I got pregnant when I was 40. I had her when I was 41. So I was like, oh, she's, so cute. Well, don't you know, I went to the doctor And she said, Mrs. Gibson, let's just take a pregnancy test just to, you know. And I said, pregnancy test? I said, well, okay. You know, I'm thinking, all right, because believe it or not, y'all, I had a hard time having Magnolia. And to have Mirabella at 40, or to be, you know, announce that, well, Mrs. Gibson, you're pregnant. I'm like, what? So I made them do 2 tests on me, y'all. And lo and behold, I was pregnant with my baby girl, Mirabella. Yeah. And that's when I still had my business. And I was still working. I worked, walked, carried. I did everything with my girls, you know, physical. And I was going to actually pick up one of our checks that we had to pick up. And I was coming out of the building. And when I came out, I don't know if I misstepped. It was so weird because I had on flat shoes. I wasn't like I had on heels. Well, actually, believe it or not, I fell twice carrying Mirabella. I fell when we were at Magnolia's 7th birthday party. We were, I was walking around. I had a little small heel on and I fell. And because I fell, you know, I went to the doctor to let them do the little ultrasound so we could see her. And y'all, I'm telling you, she wasn't as big as the tip of my finger, and I could just see her little heart beating. And that was very early on in the pregnancy. She looked like a little peanut, and I remember saying, that's my little peanut in there. And then when it was, you know, later in my pregnancy, I told y'all I was still working. And you know, when you give birth at 40, you're considered high risk. So I had different appointments and stuff. There were, you know, they just pay close attention to you when you're pregnant after the age 40, and which I'm glad they did. Well, one of the tests they were going to do, it was to determine if she would, you know, have the gene or have something that could possibly be wrong with her developmentally, such as like Downs or, you know, things like that. And I think it's called amniothesis or thesis. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, all the mothers out there. I think they call it amnio, okay. Where they take the needle, stick it into the stomach, and withdraw some of the fluids. And I started reading the risk and just the trauma that you can put the baby through in having that. And then I just started thinking to myself, okay, even if you are going to tell me, okay, God forbid something's wrong with the baby, what am I going to do? I just told the doctor I'm not doing that. You know, if it's something like a blood test you can do for me, but I'm not going to put my baby in any risk, especially since it's not like I'm going to say, okay, I don't want the baby. I'm just going to take me and my little bundle of joy, my little special needs bundle of joy, and go home. Well, Mirabella came, and she is thriving. She is smart, and you know, it's a reminder to me every time I see a person of special needs. To me, it's a reminder that what could have been, especially when I see somebody around her age, you know, and I just think it's a blessing to, you know, go and have children and to give birth to children, especially after you were told, you know, you might not be able to have children. And not only did I have one child, I had 2 wonderful children, especially Mirabella. In my later years, she's going to keep me young, you know. And yeah, but I failed, y'all. I was telling y'all this. I was at work. We were picking up a check, and I was coming out of the building, and Magnolia was in the car, Art was in the car, and I don't know if I misstepped or whatever, but y'all, I fell straight on my hands and knees like this. I got into like a crawl position. And my husband said he saw me just go straight down, but I was like almost protecting my stomach. Well, I guess Mirabella said, look, all this jumping, I'm going to come out of here. That night, I could tell she was ready to get out of me because she was just moving. She was like, okay, you doing all this jumping and stuff, it's time for me to get out of here. And I kept wanting to wait because in our business, there were things I had to do towards the end of the month. Like, first of all, I was trying to run my money, trying to make sure I had all my money. But it was getting to the end of the month. It was Christmas time, and I remember one of the customers wanted me to pick up more money. And I kept saying, well, we can go pick up this money, and then we'll go to the hospital. Or we can go and cash a check. Because then I kept thinking I might be in the hospital, you know, for Christmas. So, yeah. But she came, and then I had to think of a name for her. okay? And everybody wants to know how I came up with my daughter's names. Well, I loved Magnolias because I'm from the Magnolia State, and Steel Magnolias was one of my favorite movies and all of that. Magnolias almost was named Shelby. With Mirabella, I knew she was a girl, and I kept saying, wow, how am I going to follow up a name like Magnolia? Well, then I started looking at names, and I kept saying I wanted, because she would be born near Christmas, I wanted something with the name Mary in it, M-E-R-R-Y. And I was toying with Mary this, Mary, you know, I was just toying with all these words. And then I looked up the name Mira, okay? And I put Bella on the end of it, and I looked up Mirabella, which, believe it or not, in French is of incredible beauty. And when I saw her, she was of incredible beauty to me. Yes, she was.
Oh
Oops.
my God.
You okay? Did it crack? Okay. Yeah, so. Yeah. She came here with a head full of hair, y'all. Jet black hair. Not like her sandy color hair now. Jet black hair. So much so I went, oh my goodness. Because Magnolia didn't come here with any hair. And Mirabella was more, she wasn't as red as Magnolia was. Magnolia, I had a lot of trauma with Magnolia when she was born. Her little head was misshaped and everything. But Mirabella had the perfect head. Her eyes were open immediately. She didn't do the, you know, she just came here like looking like, okay, hey, how you doing? I'm here. So that's the story of Mirabella. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I'm going to get on home, and I'll probably keep the camera rolling all day today. Let me try to rush and get her home, because her and her dad are going to see the game. And if y'all see footage of the game, that means that Mirabella did some recording for me, which I hope she does. All right, guys. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes, because I know y'all going to be shouting her out in the comment section. Light a candle.
No.
Light a candle.
Oh, that's pretty.
Da, 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 da. Da, da. Light a candle.
Mommy, that's not how you usually sing.
Light a candle. That's how y'all was singing.
Oh.
Beneath the universe. Deep peace on me. Light a candle. Light a candle. Come on, everybody sing with me.
I need the word.
Ow!
Everyone sing for me.
No, that's okay. I just.
Okay, it's not on. It's not even recording.
It's
Okay, it's time to sing Happy Birthday for Mirabella. We are improvising. We only had over the hill candles, and we turned over the hill candles to love her candles. Yes! Can I get that thingy? Light a candle. And Mirabella wants her cake now, before the game. It's her birthday. She can do what she wants. Light a candle. Light a candle. Light a candle.
Sorry. It's okay.
Are you serious?
Do you need batteries for it?
Light a candle.
Light a candle.
Don't forget the V.
Light a candle.
Uh-oh.
Light a candle. Light a candle. Isn't that beautiful? Love her, because we love Mirabella. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mirabella. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Did you make a wish?
Good job.
What'd you wish?
14.
Yay!
officially.
14.
Now I want to eat. Can I eat, please?
Okay,
Mirabella,
we
be
need,
careful
I need
with
the
your
thing,
knife.
not that one. Can you get me the
I'll get a piece of cake on it.
light a candle?
Okay. How did you do it so easy?
Because you have to come in on the end. I don't understand. If you don't want that piece, you'll give it to somebody else. Do you want this piece?
I want this piece.
Okay. Magnolia, get yourself. You getting some now, Magnolia?
That
After
smells
dinner?
so good.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some in a second too.
Mirabella
Yay.
says she's going to get some after dinner. Everybody else, because she's having hers early. She wants her dessert first, and on her birthday, you get to do what you want to do.
Actually, I'm getting mine right now.
Well, that's first.
Oh. But
Can I get a plate? I'll eat mine now, too. Give me a bowl since it's ice cream. Go Eagles!
Eagles. Eagles.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles! Go Eagles! Must be a Dallas fan. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to have me some cream of broccoli soup. And I'm getting ready to enjoy the rest of this game. My Eagles are winning. And I'm getting ready to enjoy my lights, y'all. I tell y'all, this is the best part to me. Just sitting up, chilling by the Christmas lights. Who else likes doing that? I do. Mirabella did send me some footage, and I'll insert some clips somewhere.
Hi. You have a good time? Go Eagles.
I cannot believe that we are day 22. Day 22, y'all. I cannot believe it. We basically have 2 more days. 22, so it's 23, 24, and then Christmas. Wow. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this soup and just chill. I was going to turn some music on, but I think I am going to watch the rest of this game. It is, again, 10-3. We winning. Yay. And it's do or die for both of these team guys. So go Eagles, and I will see y'all in day 23 on tomorrow. We are down to the wire. All right, guys. Bye.